Greetings, Peoplefaces, and welcome back to Oaken. In the last episode, we completed the tutorial, got out of the blooming fields, and unlocked a couple of things. We're now starting our journey mode playthrough. The Oak's Crown, Chapter 1. And now we have the full map. Hehehehe, okay. Now we can not upgrade anything yet, because I can't. Got 6 cards in the deck at the moment. We can heal nobody because they're all good. Let's just get going. So we have a battle, gain a card. But an easy battle, gain a Whisper, a Lumiglobe. Or a Decision. Restore all exhausted cards and spend a limit. Right, let's see what we've actually got here. So we have battles, encounters, and events. And they seem to be the majority of the board. Then we have elite enemies to gain a trinket. And then we have rescues and the boss fight. So I think we probably want to head down the right-hand side here and then towards the middle. I'm actually going to start with gaining a... let's do the event. I think the earlier we get the fatigue, the earlier we can get it healed and then recover. Blumberries. There's nothing more flavorful than berries. On a steep cliff, you've noticed a bush of your favorite kind. The blumberries, the glumberries, or the glowberries. 2 Lumiglobes. Yeah, let's take the risk. Sometimes the golden glowberries form a Lumiglobe, and this time you were lucky. Lumiglobes! So now we can upgrade. Wait, no. Spend a Lumiglobe on. So if we destroy this Impale spell, we can use the Lumiglobe to upgrade it. We can get the Drain back. And we can't upgrade anything else at the moment. Okay. Where's the blobberries? I need the blobberries. Where are my blobberries? Right, let's do this. These puny creatures will not protect themselves. Someone has to help them. Niblet Nursery? Oh no. Protect all niblets and defeat all enemies. It's an escort mission. At the start of each battle, you can replace any drawn cards. During battle, you can discard a single card each turn by throwing it into the deck. Pressing the deck button lets you check the cards left in your deck anytime. Right. More UI being introduced. So we can select cards to redraw. Sure, let's redraw a store card. See what happens. So it just gets taken and replaced with another ceiling. That's fine. Right, let's see what we've got. The Regal Lilies. Collect them to gain regeneration and create... Ooh. Right. So we need to keep them away from that, I guess. Because collecting them creates eclipsed ground. And that's not something we want. Where are these niblets at? Okay, cool. Hopefully they don't move. Okay, let's throw some green down. And maybe we can start clocking stuff. I think those lilies are going to get immediately destroyed. Yeah, okay. Alright, they do move. Excellent. That's a problem for me. I think I've done this too quickly. Right, can I move you? Yeah, I can. You need to be deaded immediately. Can you do that? Yes. Excellent. Now, I could use a stalker here. I could use a seedling. Probably back. There would be great, actually. Can I move you in any way? No. I can't. Yeah, that's unfortunate, actually. Oh, okay. We're in the clear. This card has been used once and is now unstable. You use it again during this battle, it will become exhausted and excluded from your deck for the rest of the chapter. Right. So if you use it more than once... Okay. Let's be careful then. See about getting you over there. You can stay there, that's fine. Will you die if you attack this? Yes, you will. Leave that for the moment then. Let's get you stepped back. Oh, actually, I think I'd rather have you there so you can shoot whatever comes out. And I forgot to summon Aya again. Creates green under enemies in its line of sight and deals damage to them, increasing with distance. So if I dump you here, or I could wait. I think I'm gonna wait until they spawn. Yeah. Make that green so it doesn't empower them. Regenerate you. No, we can't regenerate everyone at the moment. Actually, you know what? Let's get Aya in here. Regain, yeah. Bosh. All right, neat. Okay. So they didn't spawn anywhere helpful. And we're still waiting on more enemies to appear. Okay. I think we're living here. Restore this stalker. Yeah, because we could use them on the field. Make that green, because why not? And naturally you would move closer. How irritating. Now I have to be very careful. Alright, let's see what we've got. When burrows run out of enemies to summon, they will activate the Silent Fog. Defeat the remaining enemies quickly, or your units will become fatigued at the start of each enemy turn. Noted. Right. One down. You have a lot of attack. Can I move you down here? Clock you out. And then move you here. Can I perhaps? No. That's okay. Alright. Now you should be able to murder that. Cracking. Oh, there's levels as well. Oh dear. Okay. Recycle spell? Deal damage to a nearby unit and summon a niblet if it dies. Okay. A tinker? Amazing. An elder lurker. Inflicts weakness and degeneration on dealing damage. Okay. I think I'll stick away from that for the moment. Summon a niblet. Is a 2-1 unit. I think I could use a little bit more cannon fodder. However, I think I'm going to take the Elder Lurker just because it looks cool. Right. I think I'm going to skip this elite actually. Because if I go for the elite, I won't be able to get any of this. Stalker's Den. Smell and the claw mark suggest that this place is indeed a stalker den. That and about a dozen hungry stalkers. Pride and protect the hidden niblet. Where would a niblet be hidden? If I was a niblet, where would I be? Probably in one of these. Nah, I think we're good here. Actually, no, I'd like another seedling. Or a stalker, that's fine too. Right. Oh, we're kinda surrounded here. Right, let's start by... Start by clearing up our own surroundings. Okay. You're guaranteed to die next turn, if you're okay with that. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, I got cocky. This might get really bad really quick, actually. Oh, man. Okay. I need you. Oh, no. I need one of these here. And I need to do this. I need you to get clonked. Can you move? No. Can you move? Yes. Good-o. And we'll replenish a little bit. Alright, here they come. Alright, I can see how this exhaustion thing could become a problem now. Elder Stalker looks cool. I need you to come over here and get rid of him. So that the Elder Stalker doesn't get attacked from behind. Then you can clear him up. We need to at some point get over there to defeat that. This. Withered Roots. That's what we're looking at. Okay. I completely forgot about Aya every single time. It's so annoying. Fuck you. Do you get, no you do not. Okay, cool. Just checking. You can beef whatever comes out of there. Bit more health on you. Okay, this is going well. That's unfortunate. Who did we lose? We lost Aya instantly, didn't we? There's your Niblet. Now, this does create a problem. Do you spot it? Now. Okay. How? Okay, you can't move after attacking, so... we may just have to hope. Ah! Let's see what we got. There's your mist. Right, well that is unfortunate. Okay, well, let's just hope that doesn't become exhausted. But we're through. Ah, there we go. Right. Oh, some of your cards have become exhausted. You will recover them when you enter a refuge or beat the chapter's boss. You can also choose to restore them earlier in the deck manager by using some Lumi Dust. Okay. Well, we did only lose a spell. Okay. Jump to a nearby hex and regain health. A Warden unit. Oh, this guy looks like fun. So he sits in front of things and stops them from doing anything other than attack him. I like that. So you can expose a nearby unit. And then make it so that it receives more damage. Okay. Consume all adjacent to you, inflict additional exposure equal to their number. Very nice. I'm gonna take that actually. Where's this refuge? Refuge is here. And there's another one there. But I want this rescue. So I'm gonna go for the battle, refuge, battle, rescue, boss. Oh, actually, real quick. Let's, can I restore this? There we go. Okay, excellent. And we will actually see what we got to upgrade this. Gain shield equal to the target's exposure. Inflict exposure on all enemies adjacent to the target. Gain shield equal to the target's expo. Yes. 100%. So the goal... I'm actually going to also upgrade my 3-3 to 4-3, 4-5, 3-5 to 4-5. Let's upgrade our Elder Lurker. Because I don't see why not. And you know what? A seedling too. No, let's not. Let's not. Let's save it. So, many bulblets and orblings prefer to sleep on the ground. They feel comfy buried under dead leaves, roots, and branches. Okay. All enemies destroy all withered roots. And all units have growth. Okay. Right. I would like nothing more than what I have in front of me here. Except I accidentally selected that. Oops. Right, here we go. I'm going to immediately move to get this. I'm going to drop a seedling here. And we will pop this. Yeah, honestly, I'll drop some purple and green on there just in case. Right, that's irritating. Because there was no real way I was getting to that. But that's okay. We're just going to drop stalkers all over the place. There go you with the roots. Okay. And they got all the Lumina dust. Irritating. Very irritating. Whoa. Nearby unit. Consume all adjacent to inflict additional exposure. Right. Let's get this party started. So now you get pretty wrecked upon that. So I think what I'm actually going to do is... let's get our... Can I move you back? And then I'll cast the Impale. And now we've got a nice little blockade there. We're actually going to plonk you over here. So what happens if I do this? You just absolutely die. Yeah, alright. Okay, so you have 6 stacks of exposure. Fair enough. We'll wait for that. I'm actually going to drop another one on you, so that you don't get entirely destroyed. Wow, that just took 9 damage. Okay, that's pretty insane. Right. Oh! Wait, what? Creates green under enemies, it deals up to 2 damage to them, increasing with distance. Oh, man. Okay, that's really nice. We'll stick a green there. Because why not? And we'll move you along. No, we'll move you here so you get the growth, and then we'll restore you. There we are. And now perhaps we can restore you again. We'll see what you get up to. Make that green. Groovy. Can I... I'd like to restore you so that you don't die when you do this. Groovy. Alright, this is clean. This is very clean. Okay, we can get another decompose spell. I like the decompose spell. I would like... Okay, shield is good. I think I'll take the Warden, though, just to get it out of the reward pool. No, I'll take the aid. I'll take the aid. And now we have a refuge. Feel some fatigue. How much oh, I do have quite a bit of fatigue. Shape. Spend Lumi Dust to choose a reward. Yeah, why not? Elder Spitter. Launch. Push yourself for an adjacent ally in the chosen direction until they collide. Okay. Restores health equal to its attack to adjacent allies. Oh. Watchful Wisp. Dangerous Wisp. Aggressive Wisp. Can I go back? Okay. Let's just heal some fatigue, I think. For now. But that's a cool thing to have. Let's get us a lurker, not a stalker. I think I'm going to wait on that. Let's just get through this next one, I think. Picking up weeds. Wild bulblets corrupt the ground they are dug into instead of cleansing it. Oh wow. We're going weeding. Dig up all buried wild bulblets. Okay, sure. So we need to get him up there and deal damage to him. Right, I don't need that at the moment. I don't need this at the moment. Or indeed that. This is better. Right, this doesn't have growth. Okay. Let's just stick a green on here for the moment. Let's see how this develops. It's going to develop poorly. But not that poorly. So... Self-or... I've got 4 on me, so what I'll do is I will... pop you there. Pop you here. Call it a day on you. No, because then those two will be buffed. What do you do? Gives nearby allies a +1/1 and creates darkness under itself, or eclipse anyway. Right. So you can get gone. You didn't get gone. Right. This is interesting now. Okay, you need to get out of there right this instant. 1. Move out. We dig you out and then you become a unit on the board. Alright, excellent. Good to know. Well, we can clock you. We can clock you. And then we can see how it develops. Perhaps we can do this. Okay. That's not too bad. You're big. Right. You deal more damage than I'm willing to receive at the moment. So let's get you out of here. Get our Elder on the board to deal with you and anything that spawns there. Give you a shield. This looks good. More on this story as it develops, though. Ah, we have Aya. And Aya can kill everything immediately. Right, let's get you out of here. Allow you to become a problem so that we can deal with you. Got one more coming in that way. That should be okay. Let's give you a +1/1 for that. Aya's going to get wrecked pretty much immediately here, I think. Oh, not quite. She may yet live. In fact, I can restore you. Okay. I know this is looking a little disjointed, I'm just still learning. Right, so now... click. Now you won't get tagged from behind. We can get you out of there. And we can get you out of there. Now, we have only you around at this point. You can't change direction. So we'll just have to manage. That's pretty bad. I don't really want that. I'm okay with that, though. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh! A daughter unit. Can attack any enemy in its line of sight. After moving or rotating by any means, it can only attack in melee that turn. Right. Wade. Push yourself for a nearby ally. Shield. More units is more units. More units is less exhaustion. Let's unlock a new guide, I think. Enju. The Elder Spirit, visibly shaken, is standing in the middle of the eclipsed terrain. The voice is gone. My mind is waning. Is this really the end? Not on our watch. Stay away, spirits. It is too late. No way. Just let us help. This elder spirit seems to be close to succumbing to the eclipse. Maybe it is not yet too late to save him. Let's get on it, folks. Let's get on it. Okay. Can I move you? No. I don't need a lurker at the moment. I definitely don't need you. Or the shield at the moment. What I could really do with is, yes, seedlings are good. That's also good. Ah. Whoa. Right. So they definitely need to live. Noted. They're not gonna, but... Man. Okay. That sucks. Attack enemy in its line of sight. Well, there's going to be a lot of those there. We'll just have to see, won't we? I need to create loads more green. Okay. See, I don't want to consume all the green adjacent to me. What I do want to do is stop you from doing anything at all, really. Get some green here. Take you down a peg or two. And we'll see. Need 3 more green. And then we'll be in business. Okay. Crates under enemies. Ah! So... I can now do this. Wait for you to spawn. And cast this under you. And we'll be gaming. I haven't felt this good in Oaken knows how long. Will you let me come along, youngsters? Hey. Unfortunately, we have an exhausted seedling. However, we have a new guide. Enju. With his miracle cure, allies gain strength when they regain health. Okay, that's very nice. What's strength? Deals more damage with attacks. So whenever they heal, they gain an increase in their damage. Okay, that's very cool. Right. The boss. Let's do it. I'm excited. Let's see if we can't upgrade anything first. I think I need a bit more for that. Or maybe use some bulbs. Oh, do you need... Aha ha ha. So you upgrade them with dust, and then they need a globe to actually fully upgrade. I think that's the way it works. Right, let's get this boss fight over with. On the verge of... Oh, hello, Mr. Pathfinder. Mr. Pathfinder? He's not here. Maybe this is not the Broken Ridge after all. I think we've got a problem even bigger than your non-existent sense of direction. Look up. This is the fattest dusker I have ever seen. On the verge of the Oak's crown resides a dusker that claimed the largest part of the territory for itself. It may not be the place the Pathfinder was talking about. Oh boy. The enemy hero have at least 12 green at the end of the battle. Holy mackerel. That's big. Right. Let's get you out of here. Seedling? No. Alright, that's fine. I would like one, though. Right up in his face there. One wild orbling. That's fine. Ah, really? Right there? Right, let's get some more things on the board here. Get our dust up. Get you out of here. And we can have a gander around the place. Another wild orbling coming in. Wow, that hurts. Next is a crush. Adjacent units upon landing. Right. So you need to dip, is what I'm seeing. Right. You can take some exposure damage, I think. So what do you do? Can attack an enemy in its line of sight after moving with rotation by any means. It can only attack in melee that turn. Right. Groovy. I think you die. Then... yeah, give that a tap. Groovy. Right, you can move and then do that, I guess. The graphic indicates... Aha! Something bad will happen there soon. Better prepare for the upcoming danger. Right. So I can scoot on out of there. Chuck one of these your way. And throw a seedling down. And perhaps an elder as well. Over in this direction. And then we won't be in the epicenter of things. Okay. Exhaustion is okay. Take 4 off of you. Now let's see what we've got to mess with. You've done your attacking. You can take 1. Ah! Blooming crystals. Maybe we can get those before the day is out. Okay. You have no line of sight on anything at all. Regenerate anything around? No. Don't want to do that. We'll shield up this guy so he takes a little longer to die. Deal some damage. Regenerate a bit. Okay. Where's your line of sight? You'd be there. Okay, let's shift you out of the way. Shift you out of the way. Shift you out of the way. Get a seedling down. We'll pop your clogs. Impale's going nowhere at the moment, and we don't want to crush anybody's dreams. I will take you down a peg or two, though. Restore a little more. Looking good. Looking pretty good. You can take a pop and kill the boss. Man, that was intense. These are all exhausted, but as far as I'm aware, we're at the end of the chapter. Smooth figurine. The second unit you summon gets... each turn gets shield. Okay. We have... Decompose Plus. Or we have the Elder Orbling. Gains strength equal to the received overheal. Becomes hastened upon being summoned at the end of its turn. So it gets an extra move upon being summoned and at the end of its turn. Also creates green upon being moved or summoned. Okay. I think I'm going to take the smooth figurine first. Oh, there's more. You have mobility. Receive +1 on slaying an enemy. Can attack any enemy in its line of sight. Okay. And this gives you an extra move. I like the sound of that. Okay.